have had dealings with him at the Conclave?
When that name is spoken, secrets soon follow. Or vanish, as the case may be. Why do you want to know?
He's done some terrible things. But he's also helped me when no one else could. I don't know as much about him as I'd like to.
I would imagine his aid is very powerful. It will not come without cost.
Clearly.
Unfortunately, I am sworn to an oath of secrecy by the Conclave on this matter.
I get that. But you and I are trying to help each other, right?
Yes, but I would be breaking an oath, and that I cannot do.
Good point taken.
About silence?
I've told you all I can.
Can we just keep pushing her?
About silence?
I've told you all I can.
You seem to have a history with this voice, this spirit.
She saved my life. Here, years ago, during the war with the Karja. A raid scattered my Werak. I was cut off, alone. I lured the enemy into the Rime Drifts, hoping to lose them in the mist, but they endured, so I took refuge in this cave. That's when I heard a voice. A wanderer. Lost, like me. A spirit of blue light, yet sundered from it. She asked me for aid. She chose me. But I was in no position to help, not with the Karja after me. So she helped me first. By closing a door on the mountain below, one you must have opened to get here. Locked by means similar to those found in this room. It kept the Karja from reaching me. Safe from them. I was able to do as she asked.
What did the spirit want from you?
She said she was hurt. Incomplete. She needed bones. Parts not unlike what you'd find in a machine.
Oh.
They were here, in this room. She wanted me to bring them to Thunder's Drum.
Okay.
So I did, and she showed me how to heal her.
Okay.
So began our communion.
The daemon. What do you know about it?
I spoke with the spirit many times. First here, then inside Thunder's Drum. The last time. She told me she was under attack by something that could not be seen by mortal eyes. Something evil.
Yeah, we'll figure something out.
She named it the Daemon, and said it needed her power to do what it willed. And she begged me for help, to find a way to destroy her, if necessary, to keep it from using her. That was 5 years ago. I didn't hear her voice again. Until today.
What type of creature, what type of enemy would actually have this power?
After it begs for help.
I went to Aratak, hoping he could protect her. But the war with the Karja still raged, and before I could reach him, I was ambushed by the Mad Sun King's Kestrels, and taken to Meridian in chains. I wasn't able to return to Thunder's Drum until long after the liberation. Not until last thaw.
You
You
returned?
said you returned to Thunder's Drum. That was the expedition that went bad. I saw the funeral.
Yes. Once there was finally peace with the Karja, Aratak and I gathered a Werak of great hunters to defeat the Daemon. And yet, the old door to Thunder's Drum was gone, replaced by a gate we could not pass, and many machines.
I fight them off.
We were crushed. Aratak called a retreat, but we had already lost our best. We abandoned them to the snow as we fell back.
Fascinating.
After. He and I could not agree on what to do next.
A fight.
So I came here, hoping against hope to hear the spirit again. And because of you, I did.
Okay.
You had a communion with the spirit.
Yes. Inside Thunder's Drum is a room like this one, only larger, with an altar. I went there many times to speak with her.
What did she say?
She told me she was lost and needed my help. She asked questions about our lands, our tribe, and she listened. With patience. With wisdom. I told her things long kept silent about my family, my dreams, my fears.
Okay.
She never tired of me. Never judged.
Fascinating.
We kept each other's company.
Cool.
Aurea, what do you think the spirit is?
I see. You are not Banuk, and our songs are not familiar to you. You do not know the blue light.
Well, I do.
Which struggles to survive in our hearts and animates the
I do.
machines.
I do.
The essence
We do,
of life,
actually.
And in its purest form.
We can turn red blue.
As the anger of the machines grows, this light has faded from the world. And the spirits it sustains are stranded. That's what she is. A lost soul, cut off from what it needs. Lonely, forsaken. I must help her. We must.
I'm not sure if I understand. But I want to.
That's all I need.
Let's see if I've got this straight. We heard two voices. One you call the spirit, captured somehow by the one you call a daemon. Whatever this daemon is, it's related to the machines and why they've become more dangerous. I want to know how. Both the spirit and the daemon are on a mountain, Thunder's Drum. So why don't we go there and figure out what it all means?
We can't. Thunder's Drum is dangerous, more than you can imagine. The daemon has secured it. Besides, Aratak won't let us go. As chieftain, he controls the pass to the mountain. And he can't be reasoned with.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
Huh. There's an idea that's certain to win us friends. Huh. You said you were a hunter. And I'll wager you're not an ordinary one. It's not impossible, even for an outlander. And Aratak couldn't refuse the challenge if you were known among the Werak.
Wait, me? Challenge Aratak? I don't want to be chieftain of anything, much less a bunch of Banuk that don't want me.
But you want to go to Thunder's Drum, don't you? You heard the spirit. She is suffering, tormented by the daemon. She longs to be free. And perhaps, when released from her bonds, she can give you the answers you seek.
You're point taken.
I'm agreeing to this. Fine. What do I have to do?
Get the
Assassinate your
Werak's
talk.
attention to show the worth of your claim. Win at the hunting grounds. Kill
No.
bandits that prey on the cut.
No.
Or speak to my friend Sakuli. You help her, you'll definitely get
Alright.
noticed. Do all you can. When the time comes for you to throw your spear at Aratak's feet, I will be there to back your claim. Until then, I'll be here to answer any questions you have about the challenge. Oh, and one more thing. In the box over there is a weapon, like my own.
Ooh.
Take it. You may find it useful.
Ooh. Where are we? We're just in Aurea's retreat. Stormslinger. Alright. You ever just want to scream after seeing one thing? Caught a bandicap. Complete a trial at the hunting grounds. Talk to Scully. Complete 2 of the following objectives. I'm to hear about the hunting grounds, so clearing out a bandit camp and talking to Scully will probably be the easiest. Also, I should probably head back eventually in order to actually hopefully buy a map. Oh. My. Oh my, yes. And I need a map. I need to go to a merchant in order to buy stuff, so I haven't much of a choice. Plus I can hopefully just, oh goodness, if I can't fast travel. I can probably fast travel back over there anyway, so I have to go through Aurea's retreat again. But after that I can just continue my path. The Nora Protector outfit protects against melee damage. Well, not emotional damage. try it, we can also go up there in order to upgrade our spear on the way. Control towers and pulses that repair nearby enemies or gyros or fascinating. Anyway, what's this? Where is our guy? Here we go. Goat skin and badger bone. Is that supposed to be a challenge to? Oh. 2 goat bone and 2 badger bone. Goat skin and badger bone. Goat bone, badger bone, 2 badger bone, goat bone, and goat skin. In order to get fascinating. Just fascinating. I'm not mad, but I'm not happy either. The Storm Slinger. Oh. Anyway, time to open up that powerful box, that powerful weapon box, and see the secrets it holds. Nuke, Storm Slinger, and Storm Bolts. Let's test it out. Let me first make sure I even know how to shoot it before I actually try to fight with it. It's an electric weapon, so we can also use it to paralyze enemies. Sick. Well, that's sick. Also, yeah. We can follow this path over to the cave that we can then use to upgrade our spear. And then clear out a bandit camp. Actually speak with someone. I know, horrifying. Do hunting trials. I'll follow that path, but not to do the hunting trials. But to do this. Let's go over to the forest. We found goat in the caves. What better? Better. Is that a better?
Back to your business.
Squirrel. Oh yeah, I can just make a quest. I can just make it a quest and then hunt for badgers and... Merchant, we need to talk so I can create some quests. Where do we find goats and badgers in this game? Where to find goats in Horizon Zero Dawn? Of the cut. Where to find goats in Horizon Zero Dawn? This must be like a good hunting area. somewhere around there, apparently, is where you can find a forest with a lot of goats. You can be working in environment means can be bloody into probably use this to find found goats in the caves, and I'm not gonna make my way all the way through that cave system again. Also known as the Shaman's Path. It's annoying. That was an annoying area to get through. Challenging and a fun little maze, but not the best. Strider. Hit the charge. They seem to be a lot faster in this area. Every single animal that works that's also a mount. Every mount is a lot faster in the cut, it seems.
Frozen machine fluid.
That was nothing of use in there. How about... where did he go? Where did he go? Oh, where? No. Where did it go? Here it is. Oh, does this have something useful? Go.
Can't spare the weight.
Oh, that thing is far away. The one that I shot my bow was much... gave me something, or the one that I did shoot didn't. Oh, it's a little... oh, it hurt. You annoying fool. I see you. Can you hold on a second? Where are you guys going? Oh. Apparently it's easier to get powerful resources if you shoot from far away. And I need goat skin. You idiot. Highlight the track of what? Nice. I didn't expect that. Hey, I'm not complaining. I'm gonna be complaining a little bit about the badger. I need your bones. Don't run, I need your bones. You're useless. Is that a boar? Oh, that's a boar. Well, that thing was fast. I've killed so much and where'd it go? I can't see anything in this area. Again, I just keep losing it on my prey because I can't see anything. This isn't good. What's that? Oh, badger. And you say I'm not good at this game. That was pure skill and you know it. It was pure skill and you know it. Well, I could probably... I have the money for it. So I can... Oh yeah, now we can get the pigment because we have the stuff. We have the stuff. The pigment. Oh, shoot! Oh, that is painful. We could probably get a the resource here or whatever it's called, so we can actually get more resources when we kill a creature. Just look. Air ammo. Here it is. Harvest arrow. Load ammo board moves parts. Sharp shot bow. Well, this is probably good. Alright. How to get goat skin in Horizon Zero Dawn. Goat skin is a rare resource. Yeah, it's false. Carved only from the goat. This rare animal part is useful in crafting valuable weapons. Not done yet. Love you.
Don't pass up these goods.
$800. Yeah, that's not much for me. Do harvest arrows help you get animal resources in Horizon Zero Dawn? So yeah, it increases your chances of coming across something of getting useful resources in this game. That's backed by facts. Someone found 15 foxes and killed them and got one thing. I got a lot more things whenever they killed 15 foxes with the harvest arrows. It increases your chance of actually getting something. But not by much. Actually by a lot, I mean. That's any indication. Hey buddy, who's the good boy? Your little tail wag is so adorable. Just like you. Unlock machine repair skills to repair any overridden machine. I don't really mind or care. I mean, it's useful, but still. Hone your skills as a machine hunter with hunting grounds, completing trials hunting grounds, last access hunting grounds. The Ostrom Spar. The Ostrom Spar were I don't care. Alright. Alright.
Praise the sun. These prints even from Sunfall.
What's this? Goat bone. Not what I needed. But I mean, I guess it's better than nothing. Oh, that thing just spawned in. thing stop running so far? Stop.
Clever.
All I need is some goat skin. That shouldn't be hard to get.
There we go again. Snap walls. Probably came from somewhere upriver. Follow the river, find its source. Seems simple enough. Uh-oh, spotted.
What? Oh my gosh. That obnoxious freak. Stop! Oh my goodness. I can't get a clear shot whenever I'm constantly getting shot at. I can't get a clear shot on anything with the... I'm constantly getting chased by that thing. That might have gone, it might not. Who knows? I kind of hope it did. Don't want to be running around for an entire hour just trying to get one item. And then we got, nope. Yep, no. So far it's a 0% chance. Can I buy it? Can you buy good? Cost cannot be purchased. You're purchasing a ticket to your demise for not giving me the one freaking thing I need. Nothing.
Easy, easy.
Thing is just sliding down. Right down into its freaking coffin. Where is... I'm gonna destroy the entire goat population before I come across one freaking piece of goat skin. Goodness. Shouldn't be this hard. Oh my goodness, I've missed every single one of those freaking shots. It had spotted me, it better not vanish. You ended up chasing this thing halfway across the freaking planet just to get it. Will you not? Oh, for crying out loud. Getting really sick of this.
So much for being careful.
Once again, I don't care about freaking boars. I'm trying to freaking kill a goat. But really being precision arrows, they're the opposite of precise. I'm doing better with normal arrows than those arrows. That should say something. Might have lost it because he couldn't see anything. Are you? Oh my goodness, where is it? I'm pretty sure I saw some, like a green line. Blue. Is that it? Goat skin. Finally. So wait, we needed badger bone, and goat skin. Badger bone, goat skin. Now we need to find 2 badgers and slaughter them. Hoping that the badger gives you what you need so you don't have to continue to slaughter them all. How did I do that? I couldn't even see where I was aiming. I just shot into the air, hoping it hit something. And as you can tell, it clearly hit something. That something was disappointment because I got nothing out of it. I kind of need a badger. A badger. Not a goat. If you listen here, you can actually hear the difference. Badger. Goat. Badger. Oh, sick. Is that badger bone? 1 badger bone? Now I need another badger bone. But where will I find some of that? Not in a goat. Oh. There's the badger top of the hill. I'm desperate. Please. Give me badger. Give me just some give me some badger bone. Where'd it go? Oh, nothing in there. Besides a pile of annoyance. And a lot of disappointment. But I'm a lot more disappointed than annoyed. When I find a
Going down fast.
When I find a freaking badger, I'm gonna rip it apart. Find a badger, I will rip it apart. To make it suffer like I suffered. Before you go saying that I'm overreacting. I don't like spending entire years just... I don't like spending entire years looking for one item. I don't like spending years hunting in video games. I'm gonna end up destroying the entire badger population just to freaking find one piece of freaking goat meat. No, not goat meat. Badger bone. I don't think that's a good trade. Destroying an entire animal species for some freaking bone. They all have bone, only some of it's collectible because video game. Only some of the animal's skeletal structure is bone. Because, well, apparently that makes sense somehow. Finally. That's gotta be badger bone. Finally! Took way too long to find. But now that I did find it, I'm happy. Once we've cleared a bandit camp, a merchant and a fast travel point will be available. Hey, buddy. Perfect. And I finally have, oh good grief. Oh my. Oh my. That's a lot of blue gleam. And there's pigment. And animal figurines. And there's a lot of figurines. Total of 6. And 9. Game's gonna turn me into a wild animal. Goodness. Unlock the extra caliber tail to increase your chance of finding high rarity item. Pardon? 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 Pardon me, oh, but what? What you say? What did you just say to me? Forger. Yeah, even with increased chances, it's still very difficult.
Through the trees.
Speed up.
My mount can't find its footing on these slopes.
You're useless.
Scrabbling a bit.
Ten blue gleam. Let me guess, as soon as I go down, you'll gladly follow. Get the freak over here before I get killed. If I die, you die too. Hurry up and give us both getting murdered. You're on your own. You're clearly not worth it.
Shaman told me that. Long way down. Natural either.
I did get the disarmed trap skill, right? Perfect.
Might be alone down here. Here's one of the metal birds.
Oh, the metal birds. They're talking about planes. I thought it was like a Glinthawk or something. They're actually just planes.
I'd have to leave something else behind. Not so grounded after all. Now I can get across. Just have to go up.
Wait, is that it? If so, then I'm dumb. Well, we already knew. What?
Something's been hacked out of it. Maybe I can find another of these flying machines.
An animal figurine, perfect. Maybe we can find another one of these Flying machines. Oh, I see. Cookboss88 is such an underrated YouTuber. He's very entertaining at times.
There's the door.
Sometimes it's entertaining, sometimes the jokes can be a little boring, but his videos are good though. I recommend you watch it if you like furry videos, because it's a furry, so it does upload a lot of furry content. I'm about to unleash my fury if you don't freaking move. Thank you. Now let me inside the door. Thank you. Mr. Bleevins.
No one's touched this machine since it got stored in here.
Mounting it.
Shouldn't be hard to remove. I'll show it to that shaman when I'm back in Song's Edge.
Oh, they are drones. How do I exit? Oh, I see.
So this thing... I'm gonna fall asleep this thing forever. Finally! Rock painter.
Only took 3 years.
Things mean a lot to the Banuk.
Good thing the new game is apparently not supposed to have any loading screens, or the ones, and the ones that do have should be very minimal. That it does have. It should be the ones that the cutscenes that have should be very minimal.
A shaman's secrets are not spoken aloud.
Is this what you wanted me to find?
Bind it to your spear. Use it to attach this for now. You'll find more, I'm sure.
Why are you helping me?
The blue light is fading. The machine songs are ending. And what does the Conclave do? They sit, they chant, they observe. No more. We must fight for it. And you are a fighter. We share a cause.
I'm not sure we do. I'm not even sure what the cause is. but I'm grateful.
No need for thanks. Only action.
Now I can attach modification parts to my spear. Works for me. Might as well get started improving my spear.
Another day, game coupled together. Silence Lance. Overrides unlocked, all of them.
To preserve the blue light. That's our task.
None of it of a game coupled together in a pathetic little villain that just irrelevant. Another day, another game coupled together in a pathetic little relic that does of irrelevance, invisible with irrelevance, just as a million. Clear out the bandit camp. And talk to Sigale. Well, what's her name? Sakuli, no. Sorry, my bad.
Blink, my eyes will freeze shut.
They probably will. You probably shouldn't risk it.
What does the Outlander want?
I'm looking for Sakuli.
You found her. Come, come. Let's get it over with.
No.
Quite a view you've got up here.
It's a useful perspective. How fleeting we are when the world is so wide. From up here, you can see how the light paints across the land. Ever changing. That's a lesson. All our marks will pass.
That outlook sounds a little depressing for a painter.
Haven't met many artists, have you?
Song's
Edge needs new stories. I scrubbed its past off this rock to start anew, but a new start needs new colors. Fresh pigments, like none have seen.
Berea said you could help me get the Werax attention.
Pigments.
Berea works in strange ways. But I've drunk paint to survive in a blizzard, so I'm one to talk. I'll get you noticed, if you bring me the pigments I need to complete my work.
Pigments. I hate you, but alright.
Have you always been a painter?
I've always painted. But I wasn't a painter until I was driven out of Banur. Up there, the markings are eternal. They paint over the same lines, the same colors, over and over. As a child, I learned from copying them. As I grew, my heart sank at the familiarity. All of us Banuk might as well be trapped in glacier ice. We have the look of life, but never really moving.
Fascinating.
Ray said you two were friends. I paint about what I feel now, not the way things used to be. I would have been exiled if she hadn't had Aratak take me into their werak.
Cool.
These pigments you want. Where should I look for them?
Salts gather at the edges of geysers and hot pools. Crystals cling to the rocks and cliffs.
Could you just speak English?
The
Not in these
rock
weird
paintings are impressive, but
You want to know what they mean?
rhymes?
That's not the right question, but I'll answer anyway. Some are called to the machines. The sacred shapes you see on metal casings, or on a cauldron door.
do the machines listen to the call?
I don't know.
Uh-uh.
Others like mine are called to the tribe. You could say inspiration or prophecy. And sometimes even men listen, if the painting is loud enough.
I'll see what I can find for you.
Seek out the vibrant ones. A spring of sudden color among snow or rock or metal. That's its own reward. But I'll reward you as well.
Another game driver, another driver. Gather pigments and deliver them to Sukuli. It's only 9. Well, they've reached far. There is only there is only 9. And they say I'm bad at this game. Okay. I should not have lived. But I ain't complaining one bit. Also, oof. Your legs don't exist. You don't. At that point, your legs will not exist. Your legs are mush. Your legs are just mush. That is. That's that. It's not. There's nothing you can do about that. At that point, your legs are just freaking mush. What are we even looking for? What is this pigment? Pigment locations. Alright, and here on the the frozen wilds. Pigment locations. This is the light salt. North of Song's Edge, you'll find there's an unharvested node of this pigment right by the ponds. Right by the ponds. Ow. Like there's something biting me. It's an unpleasant feeling. Oh. Oh, this is pigment. So there's statues. Apparently there's one we missed in during the Shaman's Path, which I love. It's just so great. You just walk and look around until you come across something. Are you guys friendly? Alright, they're friendly. So then there's this one. There's the frozen, the west of the map where Banuk gather. Follow the path leading up and away from it. Around there somewhere. Little watcher and pigment. Pretty. Mount cannot enter this location. Well, the Mount's dumb then. I forgot everything, Yeah, I made a mistake. Fun fact. There should be something that actually, like, you know, there should be like an armor or something that you get that, like, that, like, protects you from fall damage. I don't know. Maybe the one that requires you to spend like 30 minutes going location to location grabbing their hidden power cells. It also is guarded. I mean, it is also a shield device. So I mean, makes sense. I understand why the game wouldn't do it. It would actually fit in with the armor. Don't get me wrong, this game's good. Some of the choices it makes aren't. Just like my choices. Don't randomly stop running, you idiot! There's nothing I could have done. She randomly just stopped running and walked. Walking and jumping doesn't give you much, make you go far. That's why you're supposed to have a running start. They don't call it a walking start, they call it a running start. For a reason. Yeah, that's where I wanted to be. Thanks. So much.
The scrapes.
Yeah, I'm just stuck in a forest area. Oh, good. There was an exit. And good thing I found it. Or I would have never found this waterfall. Yeah, it's the only thing. That's the only useful thing I've gotten out of my extremely complicated path. You maniac! You can make that freaking jump. You've made it before. Why are you all of a sudden so freaking helpless? You've been able to make that jump before. Make it now. That is dumb. What's the point of that if it's just gonna freaking make you sit there? Oh no, it's just a lake. I thought it was actually a fall. Light oxide. Right. I wonder if we'll actually see this painting that she makes with the pigment. That'd be something cool. The fact that we're actually having to look area to area for these things. Better be worth it.
As high as we go? Okay.
between my teeth.
How do I get up here? Huh, this is good. But one wrong jump and I fall. Which is not as good. Luckily I didn't fall. It's up there.
This'll be for...
Why? How am I supposed to get up there? What a useful climbing path. It got me a full 1 inch upwards. Can't tell, I'm clearly being sarcastic. This is annoying. And I want the developers to figure that out. Horizon Forbidden West is coming out next year. And I'm probably gonna play it if I get a PlayStation 5 because Horizon Zero West is a fun game. Complicated, but fun. I don't hate the game, but sometimes it makes me angry. Like here. If you get all the way to the freaking top of this mountain to get some freaking pigment. How do I get up the freaking mountain? Where's the climbing path? Oh. Right, they're usually marked by the very, very obvious symbol. Where's the climbing path? Near the symbol? Who knows? But it's somewhere around here. Now we end up losing your mind trying to find it. I'm not overreacting one bit. Wait a minute. Of course! Of course, this is just what I needed. How the frick do I get up there? No, I'm not trying to freaking go down. I'm trying to freaking get back up. You idiot. No. You moron. You stupid fool. I literally can't even get too close to the thing, or that happened. Let the freak go. Don't freaking get on that stupid thing. Oh my gosh. Did you not fall all the way to your freaking demise again? Kind of want to actually get to the top? Yeah, I know. Shocking. Not as shocking as it's going to be when someone finds your freaking dead body. Yeah, I kind of went down there. Nothing hit, nothing. I saw nothing over here. So, where am I supposed to be looking to find this climbing path? Huh? Also, definitely not falling. That's not what we're supposed to do. We're also not supposed to just freaking fail like that. It's supposed to be a climbing path so we can get to the top. Do I have to treat you like a freaking baby? Climbing path. Where is the freaking climbing path? Oh, there's a freaking manslaughter. Good grief. Where is the freaking climbing path? Am I gonna have to use someone's dead body as a climbing hold? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that'd be useful if I was trying to get down, but I'm not. So all of that's freaking worthless. Kinda trying to get to the top, not the bottom. You moron. You complete moron. Why the This game makes me angry. A lot of the time. Because I can barely, because it's not like the climbing paths are just marked. So sometimes you just wander around for hours trying to find one freaking climbing path. You never find it and you end up losing your mind and going on a killing spree. Which is 10 times more fulfilling than anything in this game. You actually get rewarded for it. Unlike with this game, where your reward is something worthless. Like freaking modification. I don't need a modification. I don't want a modification for going through so much effort. I want a weapon or a lot of money or something. Not a freaking modification. I mean, I don't really need modifications. They're worthless in my opinion. Just like you. What a perfect view of nothing. What the frick is though? There's no path. There is no path here. Where am I supposed to go? Oh my gosh. Where are we supposed to go? I went all the way up here and wasn't even the right freaking place. That's just dumb. Hey, buddy. That's just dumb. Well, then the freaking jump all the way to my freaking death because clearly the way I went was the freaking wrong way. Because the game definitely told me that was the right path. Which path? Figure it out by yourself. Alright, so I think this path just leads me back down to the bottom. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, frick, I might as well just climb. Oh, by the way, you jumped up the wrong mountain. Jump off and try all over again. I'm gonna break your skull until no one's able to try anything ever again. You worthless measle! You're a disgrace! This game makes me so mad sometimes. I go, the freaking way up there! Just to freaking fall! Turns out I wasn't even in the right area. Frick you. Frick you. I don't want to hear it. You're stupid and worthless. You're a disgrace. Frick you. I freaking need an antipsychotic in order to freaking finish this freaking game. Good grief. It's not like I can it's not like I can find things whenever I'm stressed out about actually getting to the top. Sometimes the climbing holds blend in so well with the actual environment that it's so hard to find. Alright, so I think this area might be a climbing hold, but it's right over a ledge, so if it isn't, then I'm completely doomed. Ah, turns out it wasn't! Now I have to start the entire 1 hour trip all over again. Great! I'm not losing my mind. That's why I definitely am. That is what they are all. That is what they are called, right? Glinthawk, Stormbird. I'm needing this again. We're gonna have a name on the way. Climbing in this game is something that I'll never forgive. It's the one thing keeping this game from actually being perfect. Because you can't really admire a good game whenever you're dead. Yeah, because it definitely couldn't have just had a running start and actually and gotten all the way to that area. Because of course you wouldn't be able to. Wow. Oh my gosh. Finally, we're actually here. 6 out of 9. So there's one in that bandit camp, there's one over here, and the final one is in the depths of hell. Fascinating. I see how you want to play. And I understand. Some people like to suffer. I can tell you also do. You maniac.
Precious jewels.
That just sounds like heaven. I hate summer. I love winter. Is it somewhere under water or something? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I see it. It'd be very strange if I actually existed. But I don't. I'm just a ghost.
The magnificent American black bear. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
This is as high as we go. Okay.
I had to waste a lot of time trying to find a freaking climb hold. Yeah, frick it, I'll just climb up. Some areas are easier to climb than others. This is proof of that. No, I'm saying this area is very difficult. This is difficult to find out, to figure out. And I'm all the way back at the start. Of course. What a reward! I'm kidding. That's the worst possible reward. I wasted so much time getting that thing. Don't reward me with something that's just gonna be not a waste.
Frozen machine fluid.
I don't like modding. I don't like after spending time collecting 60 different collectibles, your only reward is freaking, how do I put it? You're for collecting 60 different things is just modifications that won't even be used. Well, this has a large area of possibility. If that freak pushes me off, I swear to this fiber of my freaking being. But I'm not gonna let that slide.
Just go about your business.
Area. You'll unfortunately have to take out the entire bandit camp that was previously mentioned before coming back down and interacting with the mound in the frozen section of the Oh, that's a funny joke. That is a joke, right? Oh, that is a joke, right? You're not being serious, are you? Wait, you are being serious? Oh, that's just freaking disgusting. I don't know, I was dealing with a freaking serial killer. Good grief. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? That is dumb.
Bandits aren't subtle. Clearing them out would send a different kind of message. Where'd they learn to scan?
You know, it'd be a lot easier if I could actually see anything. This thing is so much more difficult because you can't see anything.
The whole camp. And more besides.
Could you not? Oh, that'll take that thing out of business.
We're not getting any help!
Pay attention! I'm shooting here!
You large skulls let an intruder get in here! Don't let them get out again! Find them! Kill them! Are you steel or are you slag? Get him!
Someone...
Ooh. Huh, what's this? What does this do? Flamethrower.
up there! To me! Let's take her down!
No, you won't. You won't be doing any such thing.
Come on! Something there!
Gotta switch weapons. This one'll hurt.
Yeah, it will. You are correct.
Won't be
Finally.
long before Werak finds out I took out the bandit camp. In fact, I'll bet my name's all over Song's Edge. Might be time to challenge Aratak.
Here's the better days.
So apparently, it's like out there, so out here somewhere, right outside of this gate. There it is. There's one more. Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention, please? I challenge Aratak to a duel to the death. The resource used to get corruption arrows is found on dead corrupted machines, and that's the truth. Fascination. Fascination is not something I felt while reading that. Challenge Aratak, whatever his name is.
My people have been telling tales of your accomplishments. Seems you have taken a special interest in our stretch of snow Outlander.
Yes. And apparently this is the only way I'll get to see all of it.
Is this a challenge?
Yes.
Werak.
You? This must be a joke.
It is not a joke, Aratak.
Now I see. The Outlander's your pawn. And with you backing her claim, I have no choice but to accept. I expected better of you, sister.
It was you who forbid me from Thunder's drum, brother.
Wait, that's brother and
Brother
sister? Oh.
This is a little more complicated than I thought.
No, it's simple. You will meet me at the Frost Figures, and I'll put a quick end to this mockery.
I suppose I owe you an explanation.
Yeah. I suppose you do. So why didn't you tell me that you and Aratak are siblings?
I thought I wouldn't have to. I'm surprised Aratak brought it up in front of a stranger. He must be very angry. Not always the best judge of
People.
I prefer the company of spirits. They're simply my own. I didn't want you to think of our pilgrimage as some sort of family squabble. It's much more important than that.
Family drama aside, what's this challenge meant to be anyway?
You and Aratak will hunt machines at the Frost Figures. The victor will be the fastest.
Oh.
It won't be easy.
Nothing about this has been so far.
When you meet us at the starting point, I'll tell you more. It will be simpler to explain from the base of the hills.
It's bold, I'll give you that. Going after your own brother.
He gave me no choice. He thinks I'm a child to be shoved to the back of the hunt. He would forbid me from my destiny. And yet, part of me did it knowing he would forgive me, eventually. He always does.
Something's gonna go wrong to her.
Ourea,
He's never gonna be able to
who's
forgive her.
related to who. I want to know what's inside Thunder's drum. The spirit, the daemon, and how it all connects to the machines. And if we're gonna go through with this, I need you to be straight with me.
I underestimated you. And Aratak. I won't make that mistake again.
See you at the Frost Figures then. So, off to risk my life in order to take charge of a Banuk hunting band. Just what I always wanted. Frost Figures, here I come. Frost between my teeth. The Frost Figures. Aratak and Ourea must be close.
Outlander. I have prevailed over such challenges before, and fear none. But this one is foolish. You are not Banuk. You do not understand my responsibilities. I ask you, one hunter to another, withdraw.
Will you let us go to Thunder's drum?
You haven't seen what's up there, Outlander. I will not risk my sister's life again.
She doesn't have to go?
We better get on with this.
So be it. I will bury your insolent claim in the frozen ground.
Enough! Let us begin. To hunt, to strive. That is the way of the Banuk and of the contest before you. You will climb the frost figures from the east, Aratok from the west.
No.
Each trail wends its way through deadly machines.
No.
Hunters from the Werak
No.
will be posted along the way. They will hail you, calling out machines for you to slay. Your hunt will take you around the ridge to the center, where you must descend to the valley for your final kill. Each time, after your prey has fallen, you must launch a beacon such as this, so that all our kin will see your progress.
Kill machines, launch balloons. Got it. So, the first of us to launch the third balloon wins?
Well, yes. And as challenger, your path to victory is harder. If even one of your beacons comes in after Aratox, he prevails.
That's not fair.
You had your chance, Outlander.
So did you.
The hunt begins on my mark. Now!
Okay, why could you make that jump whenever it was an NPC in control? Oh, it's timed.
Looks like there are a few ways to go up. And those rock paintings mark the path.
The paintings on the rock mark the way up.
Okay, up we go.
No, you idiot. That wasn't even my fault. She decided not to jump at all. I'm trying to freaking find the rock path my character decided to not climb. Oh, that... Are you kidding me? A glitch made me lose a lot of time. Fair is not what this game is. Can't see. Hold on a second, Latte.
Almost to the top. I need to move faster or Aratok will take this.
All right, Joe. You need to take out the herd below. Every machine.
The herd. Okay. I'll do that.
Number 4. Alright, yeah, those are grazers. They don't try to fight, they just run. They're not going to be running forever. I'll make sure of them. Die, you insufferable fool. I hate the long legs the most, just because of their push attack. Don't you dare! I can't even hit it. They dodge so much that it's practically impossible to actually hit them. They stun you and then you can't even fight them. You wanna fight? Let's fight! You insufferable fools. And then the grazer.
I dropped the ladder for you. Climb on up and launch your marker. Come on, climb up here.
All right, here we go.
Now climb the ridge and launch your balloon.
Oh, that was dumb.
Aratak knows what he's doing. No time to waste.
Take the rappel point to the next challenge.
2 Bellowbacks ahead, Challenger. Kill them both. None of the other machines matter.
Alright, 2 dead Bellowbacks backing up.
So specifically the two Bellowbacks. Yeah. Frick you. Shouldn't have failed me for fighting these guys. You can't even hit these guys. Launch the next balloon.
Come on over here and launch your balloon.
I'm ahead, but only by a little. I gotta get moving.
Now take the zip line and work your way down to the valley.
That's not what you're supposed to do. You idiot. Wait, this is the path.
Close now. Almost down. All right, to the last challenge.
What is this machine we have to fight this time?
Something's wrong. My kin should be here, driving in our final quarry.
They're right behind us!
Oh no. Oh no. Are they immune? Could you not? Could you not? No! Have your way. Gonna fight, let's fight. Fighting fire. Fighting bears with fire. That didn't even kill it. It almost killed it. Thanks. That got me out of that mess. I'm stuck here for a while. Did you not? No. Don't.
So it's true. Frostclaws from Thunder's drum.
The attack cut short the competition. Naturally, there can be no result. It is void.
You saw what she did. She defeated the machines, not I. It is proven.
Sweet.
She's the better hunter. We are Banuk. Survive, prevail. What else matters? My blood is in your teeth. I take my place behind you on the hunt.
No more hunters may make the ascent to Thunder's drum. The way is closed to all but the chieftain and myself.
It is not my place, but I would ask a boon. To accompany you and...
Can we choose?
It might be permitted. But only if you do as I say.
No.
Hey, who made you chieftain?
Only if you do as I say.
Thunder's drum awaits. There's a camp at its base, Long Notch it's called. Meet us there when you're ready. Chieftain.
Sweet. I'm going to end the episode here. I'll go back to that. I'll go the most of that distance on my own. Unless something interesting happens, I'm just gonna do it on my own and then report back to you whenever I finally make it to that area, because it's not a short walk or ride. It's gonna take a while.